What's going on, guys? Ben here from North Carolina. You know, we haven't done a video in a while. Guys, we're going to take off from a different location today. If I'm honest, the wind looks pretty stiff at the moment. Hopefully it will calm down in the next few moments. I got my boys here, Ryan, Donald, Joe's here. So this windsock is pretty sensitive, but you can see it's pegged right now and see what it feels like in the air. We've got Donald up in the air. Donald is one of the owners and instructors over at Mojo's Flight School. He also has a wing inspection and repair shop. It didn't look like he was penetrating terribly fast. Let's see if he comes down and talks. Anyone know where I can find some electrical tape? My buddy Ryan had a little bit of trouble with his throttle. The kill switch wasn't working. It actually bought us about 30 minutes to kind of wash the windsock, and everything is really calmed down now. Man, it looks perfect. So let me go ahead and get the wing laid out again and we can send it. There goes Donald. Alright guys, so we climbed up pretty high to clear all these trees, trying to stay away from the houses, and I'm trying to penetrate into a pretty strong wind. I can dip down once I get a little closer to this neighborhood here, and then I'll trim back in so I can get back with Donald. It's pretty cool. There's a huge quarry over here. I'd like to check that out, but I also want to think about the air that may be coming out of it. So I'll go up on the windward side to explore a little bit more. How cool is this, man? So I can see the Duke Energy plant right there. Here's the quarry. I was trying to stay on the windward side in case there's any funky air coming up and out of there. Let me look for Donald. He's down in the neighborhood, this development over here. I don't see Ryan in the air. I was just looking. I was going about 15 miles an hour trimmed out. So there could have been a headwind 15, 20 miles an hour there. Donald's cruising down low. Not getting any rotor yet. So Donald's feeling pretty confident. That's the area that I was trying to stay away from. And he's flying pretty low over there. I can see so much from here. I can see the Blue Ridge Mountains. I can see the city of Charlotte. I can see Lake Norman. I wonder if he's going to get turbulence right there. The other thing is I think I can see the airport because I see planes that are lower than I am. several miles south. Yo, you a crazy Donald. Yeah, I wanted to hang out and watch Donald for a little bit, make sure he gets out of there safely, but at some point I want to get over and see if we can explore that lake. Alright, sweet. So a lot of cool stuff to the west. I want to see what we can see over here to the east as we get a little bit closer to the lake. Also want to see if there's any good landable spots. So here's a good place right here, an empty lot, and there's another really long one which is lined up perfectly east to west. Wow, look at that sunset. Holy smoke. The last bit of fall, the last bit of foliage. How beautiful. Looks like a good LZ. We may need to trim out to get back. Okay, I'm gonna make this water crossing. I'm trimmed out as far as I can go so I can penetrate. Look at this field, man. This will be a perfect LZ for little lake flying. Dude, this is so crazy. Beautiful flight, man. Quarries, neighborhoods, lakes, sunsets, mountains. You.
Got enough practice. Son's got 640 flights. We were like, wow.
I'm so used to flying in nil wind, and there must have still been some headwind because I just felt like it was so slow. Like I was in slow motion. I was like, all right, guys, 2 quick things before I wrap up this episode. I wanted to share with you 2 channels that I think are noteworthy. Number 1, I've been doing more of my hiking and camping stuff, also building out a camper, and I'm sharing that content on another channel separate from the Paramotors, including this build out of a camper that I can use to either go out with the family or to go to Paramotor fly-ins. If you see me at a fly-in this year, make sure you stop by and say hello, check it out. I'll leave a link up here or here. Also, my buddy Adam, he actually came out from Tennessee, spent some time with me in North Carolina. We had a great time with a bunch of other Paramotor pilots. But he just took a trip out west. He was in Arizona, Utah, Colorado, and more. He shared everything with us, including, the setup of his truck, his adventure bike, his tent, his electrical system, his batteries. It's crazy. But it's not a really overproduced vlog. It's kind of long form. a million gems in it. I hope that you guys would check it out. Some amazing flying. I mean, he was flying right next to the stone monoliths in Sedona, Arizona, and in Utah. Anyway, guys, you got to check it out if you're into the adventure kind of deal. I'll drop a link down in the description. Thanks for stopping by, checking out this episode. We'll catch you guys on the next one.